Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. Title: Setting up a simple Python web server in the current directory. Introduction. In this tutorial, we'll explore a straightforward method to quickly set up a Python web server in the current directory using Python's built-in module called http.server. This module provides basic functionality for serving files and directories over HTTP, making it useful for testing, development, or sharing files within a local network. Step 1. Open a terminal or command prompt. Begin by opening a terminal or command prompt on your computer. Navigate to the directory where you want to start the web server. Step 2. Run Python web server command. Use the following command to start the Python web server. Note: if you are using Python 3, the command may vary. You might need to use Python 3 instead of Python. For example, Step 3. Access the web server. Once you run the command, the web server will start, and you'll see output indicating that the server is listening on a specific port, by default, port 8000. Open your web browser and navigate to http://localhost 8000 to access the files in the current directory. Optional: specify a different port. If you want to use a port other than the default, 8000, you can specify it when running the command. For example, to use port 8080. Step 4. Explore web server features. The Python web server provides additional features, such as directory listings, MIME types, and more. Here are a few examples. Directory listing: if you want to enable directory listing, add the directory listing option to the command. This will show a list of files and directories in the web browser. Specify IP address: if you want to make your server accessible from other devices on the network, specify the IP address and port. Replace 0.0.0.0 with your specific IP address. Conclusion. Setting up a Python web server in the current directory is a quick and simple way to share files locally. This tutorial covered the basic steps to start the server, access it in the browser, and customize options such as the port and directory listing. Feel free to explore more features offered by the http.server module for additional functionality. ChatGPT.